Good afternoon, or should I say good evening? Make sure you guys share this broadcast for me. It's going to be a very interesting show. Let me turn this off. We don't need no doubles. Okay, this is The Mink Show, Season 3. We made it. Okay, let me turn that off. Okay. All right. This is Season 3 of The Mink Show. Okay, just making sure I have everything set up. I had to move my microphone over. I was having a lot of issues with where it was, so I just moved it closer to my face because I've been reading the comments. I've been reading the comments. First and foremost, it's Friday. It is the 7th, and it's a new month. Technically, I mean, it was a new month last week, but it's a new month now to me because this is season 3. It's been a lot of stuff going on this week. I got caught up in some drama. We're going to talk about that. I also had a lot of issues with my accounts and got a couple of articles I want to talk about. Some very interesting articles actually. Nothing too crazy. And I also have new music that was sent to me during the week. I was supposed to have a guest this week, but it's the first episode of season 3, so I just want to get everything together. There's been a lot of effery going on in the background and in the scene, behind the scenes. There's been stuff going on, and I'm not gonna let it get me down, but I am gonna talk about it because it's reality. It's what's going on. So first and foremost, everybody that knows me, they know I am not a dramatic person. I don't like drama, but it happens. People, they're just funny like that. But I want to talk about what happened last week or during the week. What's up, Real Lyrics? I'm not a person that likes to argue with people. I don't like to get into little fights and stuff. I just voice my opinion. I ask questions. As everybody knows, I'm a person that reviews a lot of things that are for unsigned artists. Whenever I get into conversations with people that offer services and stuff, I definitely do take the time to let everybody know what's available and what's out there. And this week, I pretty much had an issue. So I'm going to talk about the issue. All right. So again, it's New Music Friday. To everybody that sent me their music during the week, thank you. We will be playing it. But I want to talk about this drama that I had. What's up, Real Lyrics? What's up, Chris B? Chris B, we gonna have him on this season. We have to. We got to have you on this season, Chris B. So let me talk about the drama. Okay. Again, like I said, I am not a dramatic person. I don't like drama, but somehow or another, drama seems to follow me or comes to me. And, this is something that, I'm tired of it. We know that as a female in this business, as a producer, we're always, as a woman, we're going to face a different type of battle. So some of you guys have been on my Instagram. Some of you guys have seen exactly what I've been posting. I'm a troll, okay? Not a troll like I incite troll shit, but I know how to clap back and nicely, okay? So earlier this week, what's up, Megan? Earlier this week, I got into an issue with this producer. Okay, he goes by the name of E. Smitty, E. Shitty. That's what I'm gonna call him because he's a shithead. He's mean, nasty. So we got into it, not like an argument, but here's what happened. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened so you guys can understand what the situation is because apparently, based on the I look like a hater. I look like a person that likes to fight and argue with people. This gentleman here asked a question on Twitter. He asked a question, and his question was, are there any artists out there who are looking for an opportunity? And you know me, I'm Mother Minx. As you see, it says Mother Minx. I am a mother to all you artists because I care. I look out for you. You know, I created this platform to help push, you know, artists, use my following. And he told me to DM him because I asked him, you know, what's the catch? You know, there's got to be a catch. Every single time there's someone that has a blue check, you know, they come off as if they have some sort of industry ties or, you know, for the artists that are not intelligent enough to research the business, and I'm not calling you stupid. I'm saying that if you're not intelligent enough to research the business that you're working in, you're going to come across a lot of people who will use your information against you, meaning that you're sending links or you're sending MP3s or whatever of your music to these blue check motherfuckers, right? This is what I'm saying. And I understand this is an explicit show. So if you don't like curse words, then I suggest you leave now. All right. So this gentleman, you know, I said to him, you know, there has to be a catch. There has to be a catch. He says, DM me. So I did. I DM'd him. I asked him, you know, how much for this opportunity that you're offering these artists. And he asked me for the links to my music, which I sent. I said, here it is. And he sends me back a message basically saying, oh, you know, I can do distribution with Sony and I can do this and I can make a beat for you. What's your budget, etc., etc. And I replied back to him. I said, I am a female producer. I make my own beats. But, you know, whoever gets the opportunity, you know, good luck. You know, I hope you find the person that you're looking for. And his answer to me was, your beats are terrible. Your beats are terrible. That's what he said. That's exactly what's on my Twitter. If you look, I put it as my headline because, you know, again, I'm a troll. And what does it say? They're not good, though. Your beats are terrible. Oh, I gotta sign up. I gotta log into my shit. So again, you know, I am in no way, shape, or form have ever come out of my face and said that I am the best producer alive. I've never said that. What I say is that I am an artist because I do rap, I do sing. I am an artist that makes her own beats. Okay, I don't know how anybody wants to take that as me feeling like, you know, my shit doesn't stink. I am an artist that produces her own beats. And a lot of people understand why I produce my own beats. And it's because you have a lot of guys like him who take advantage of people by selling them a dream. And I'm not having that. Not for no producer. I'm sorry. I'm a producer. If you don't like it, too effing bad. Right? So then after all of that, he blocked me. Like after he went off, you know, I kind of felt some kind of way because I didn't come off as nasty. I wasn't like, you know, I make my own beat. I wasn't like that. I was like, you know, if I'm a producer and I'm trying to work with an artist and that artist tells me that they also make beats, the first thing I'm not going to say to that artist is your beats are trash. What I'm going to say is, why can't we work, you know, why don't we work together? You know, why don't we put our creative minds together to create a track? That's what I would do because I'm a real producer. Okay. So this E. Smitty guy, I hope that ain't no gunshot. What in the world? Damn. I live in the Bronx, guys. You guys know this. Anyway, shots fired. Those weren't like shots, like sounds that I had. That was outside because I live in the hood. You know how it is. But anyway, back to the story. So I'm a type of person. Again, I don't really disrespect people because I know that we're in the business together. But I feel like male producers male producers have this attitude. They have this attitude like you're supposed to be kissing their ass because you're a female. And this is how this man made me. I felt like I got mentally raped in my head because I just felt like not even belittled. It's just the way that he came out was just very nasty. And I, of course, did my research, right? So I put it out there. I said, whatever. I showed the proof to everybody that this is what he said to me. I showed everybody the DMs and everything like that. And then somehow or another, yesterday, I'm chilling, getting ready for tonight's show. I didn't even think there was going to be a show tonight because there was a couple of occurrences that happened, which never usually happens to me. Okay. If I get blocked on Twitter, I'm getting blocked because I cursed somebody out, or I'm getting blocked because of copyright infringement or anything like that, which I've never gotten blocked for copyright infringement. However, I got blocked yesterday, not just my account, Minx Couture. I got blocked on my Minx radio page. And a lot of people know that my Minx radio page is specifically for promotion. It's specifically for talking about hey Tom, it's specifically for promotion. It's specifically for website and podcast related things. Okay. So when I got blocked, excuse me, when I got suspended on the Minx Couture page on Twitter, I kind of was just like, okay, but then when I saw that I also got suspended on the Minx radio page, I said, this has to be a conspiracy. Something is going on. And I wasn't wrong that something was going on because, my pen game is serious. Okay. I used to work for attorneys. Okay. And I can write a nasty professional letter with $50 words. Trust me. Twitter says to me that both of my accounts were suspended because they were reported as spam. Okay. Here's what I have to say. Here's what I have to say. And I'm going to get the show started with some music, but I'm going to get this off of my chest and I'm going to say it right now. Okay. As you guys heard, you heard the gunshots. You guys heard. I am from the Bronx, New York. I also grew up in Yonkers, New York. To the people that keep on flagging my shit as spam, I wish that you could come and sit down with me and talk business. Because the problem here is that you have men who are tight. They are tight-faced because I am a woman who started my own shit. It's not just this guy, E. Smitty. It's not just him, because this has been going on for a minute. Okay, it started on Instagram with everybody flagging my stuff as spam when I don't even post anything spammy. You guys got my website marked as spam on Facebook, so I can't post my website. So this is how we gonna do this, because I'm not just all talk. I'm not just trying to be gangster. I'm imploring any jealous cat that wants to romp with me come see me. Come and see me. Let's talk business. Because I put all of this together. My podcast, I put it together. And not only that, because this is after this is after this argument that I had with this E. Smitty guy, where nonchalantly, somehow or another, I want to show you guys, because this is not me complaining and I'm not being emotional. I'm just showing you guys how far a hater will go. Somebody left a comment on my Apple Podcasts. Somebody said, weak, weak. It sounds like Donald Trump, weak. Listening to her voice is worse than the sound of someone vomiting. Read a book and learn how to talk. You wanted to bring down my 5-star rating. Even though it was only 2 ratings, I had a 5.0. So, you wanted to give me my 1 star. Say that this nonsense. Because I tell you, a lot of guys, they hit me up on the DMs and they're like, I love your voice, Minx. So I know that you're full of shit. So weak. This was on Sunday. Magically, after this argument, weak. I'll tell you who's weak. You're weak. You're weak. You're mad. You're a hater. You're upset because you didn't do shit with your own thing. I started my own thing. My website. I designed. I did all of this by myself. And I'm ranting. This is my rant because I'm not going to go crazy. Only thing I'm saying is that, guys, the hate is real. And they always say, if you don't have haters, then you're not popping. We made it all the way to season 3 with haters. We're going to make it to season 20 with haters. Hopefully I'll be on Hot 97, chopping it up and laughing and letting you guys know that you did not break me. You will never break me. And you guys look really pathetic. And you want to go ahead and leave more comments on my page, that's perfectly fine. But don't mark my shit as spam. Do I kick the squeegee out of your hand when you at work? I don't think so. But you popping. So keep popping. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. I had to get this off my chest because this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable hate and trying to make my show look like bullshit. And this is the last time I'm really going to address this. So if you hear anybody that's tuned in, if you hear somebody talking shit about Minx, if you hear somebody talking shit about my show, you don't have to run and tell me, because a lot of you guys do DM me and tell me, oh, so-and-so said this, so-and-so did that. But I will tell you one thing. I am not afraid. I have never, ever been locked up for knocking a bitch out. But you can ask a lot of dudes. You can ask a lot of dudes how I get down, because I don't get down like that. When it comes to my money, when it comes to my show, when it comes to my music, when it comes to, this is the shit that pisses me off about you fucking haters. You guys don't want to let nobody rock. You don't want to let nobody just do what they're doing. I don't look at nobody else. I don't care about what anybody else is doing. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing my show to the best of my abilities. I created this platform to help artists, while you other guys that are out here, you're trying to scam them. You're trying to scam them, you're trying to take their money, you're trying to take their music, you're trying to upload it to distribution, you're trying to make money off of these artists. These artists, they don't deserve that. And I keep it real. You guys need to stop giving your music to these blue check motherfuckers that can't do nothing for themselves, and they cannot do nothing for you. Just because somebody has a verified account, like, this is what people, they don't understand what this verification shit means. All that means is, yes, I am me. I am me. I am the person with this account. That's all it means. These people can't help you. These people can't put you on. Okay? Like this shitty guy, I did my research. Okay? When he messaged me, talk about I make 4K a day. And you don't even have 100 followers on your music account. Don't be tricked by engagement, guys. Engagement is very important. It's very important. So, yes, I'm the guest tonight. That's who's the guest. I am the guest tonight. I'm airing it out because I'm tired of it. None of you dudes is going to check me in real life. So, this is what it is. Sound Alive Records, right? Big shot. And you don't have 300 followers, but you make 4K a day. Right. Anyway, I said I was going to go off. And it's female artists and female producers that have to do this shit. You never see two dudes really beefing like this. All right. So we're going to get some music. Whew, I was pissed. I'm not going to front. I am pissed, but I'm not going to let it take over the show. All right. So we got a lot of songs sent to me, and we're going to check them out. Well, first and foremost, they're still responding to my tweets that I had posted last week. I had a female artist hit me up, and she told me, she was like, I feel you, but I don't do the twerking and dabbing shit, and I don't make music like that. So I was like, oh, okay, okay. So I checked out her music, and again, another female artist is about to steal the show because this song that she had actually sent me was pretty hard. It was pretty hard. So I'm gonna get that song on. I had a couple of emails sent to me during the week. One thing that you guys have to understand is that you guys have to start. You guys, you know, I see that you guys are sending me music. I'm really happy that you're sending me music. But the problem is that these copyrights, you guys have to execute a song release form because I can't deal with any copyright strikes on my show. And a lot of the people that I have played, you have gotten emails from your distribution company or your publishing company that has said that that I played your song on my show, and you have not filled out your form with them to let them know that you gave me permission to play it. So a lot of you guys need to read into that. You guys got to look into that because if you guys want your show played on some of these platforms, especially platforms that are on YouTube, platforms that are on Periscope, and platforms that are on Facebook, you don't want us to get any strikes against us because we trying to help you out. So that's the one thing you guys need to really start doing. Just check your emails and just make sure that you guys let YouTube or whoever hit you up know, let them know that you gave me permission to play your song because it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. All right. All right. So this song right here, mind you, the girl is mad pretty. She's real pretty. No homo. Nice looking girl. She hold on. I tell you, this is I'm laughing because you see all of these songs, all of these songs I have to go through just to find one song, but that's okay. Anyway, so she is a female artist. She's a female rapper. Let me get her. Her name is, she goes by Queen Major. Queen Major. I had asked her if she had any I asked her if she had any videos yet, but this song that I'm going to play, I really think it needs a visual because the song is just really hot, and she said that they are shooting the video for it. So I'm going to get this song on Queen Major on SoundCloud. And that's one other thing I wanted to say. Don't let people get you off your game because that's the entire goal. Because that's what this mofo did. Got me off. Ashanti Major. Okay. All right. So here we go. Major. Okay, here we go. What song was this? Okay. Damn, it's hot in here. Like all these lights. I'm like, oh my god, I'm sweating, I'm melting. Okay, heme. Come on. And yes, I'm gonna answer all the questions that people are asking me about interviews and stuff like that. I got you. All right, so here we go. Ashanti, or Queen Major. Here we go. These damn androids.
I'm the cutest, baby. I could be the driver and the shooter, baby. Free Draco, me one of my here ruling, baby. If you really bout it, better prove it, baby. Yo, I'm the hottest and the coolest, baby. This is how you do it. I ain't playing with them. Can get a cut if I ain't came with them. I'm out here so I can stay with them. Limited edition to exclusive. I ain't laying with them. Don't show me no bills if you ain't coming in here paying with them. Look, I said I'm different, baby. On heavy lifting, baby. Pretty good, pretty and good. I got them simping, baby. I don't wanna talk if we ain't talking about that ticket, baby. Wait, hold up. Is you gon' pay that ticket, baby? Look, I am him. I could flex with no team. Chase a back, sending green, baby. Look, I am him. Look, I am him. I could flex with no team. Chase a back, sending green, baby. Look, I am him. Look, I am him. I'm the hottest, I'm more dead with all the topics. Look, I'm up and they can top it. If they talking, I'm the topic. Man, come proper with the profits and bands on me like an auction. Man, I'm pretty much the baddest with no options. Look, I am him. Where am I herm? Bum in these streets, baby, hell ain't no perm. I done saw what I learned. Flip what I earn. Real boss chick, baby, I'ma reap the turns. Dripping out here leaking, they looking and still can see me. It's a red just like some TP, bro. I'm pretty just like Riri model type. I'm lip like Gigi. I see girl ain't no sweetie, bro. I'm standing on their necks and throwing punches with no tiki. Look, I am him. I could flex with no team. Chase a back, sending green, baby. Look, I am him. Look, I am him. I could flex with no team. Chase a back, sending green, baby. Look, I am him. Look, I am him. Look, I am him.
Okay, so that was Queen Major. Yeah, so that was Queen Major, and that was a track that she sent to me after my infamous tweet last week about how I thought female rappers was kind of missing the mark with the twerking shit and everything on that level. Again, like I said, I don't care how you get your recognition. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But it's just not my style. I don't get down like that. I can't even move a butt cheek. That's just me. So yeah, Fire. Where's she from? Brooklyn or Bronx? She's nice. I don't really know where she's from. I gotta ask her. I want her on the show though. I definitely want to interview her. I think a lot of female rappers have a lot to say. They want to speak for themselves. They want to say, hey, Minx, you kind of put us all in the same basket. And you don't need to be. Trust me. Again, submissions at minxradio.com, submissions at minxradio.com if you were interested in being a guest or if you were interested in having your music played on the show. I am scheduling for interviews. Skype. As you see, I'm still home. I just haven't been able to get over to the other location. Because, you see me, I'm telling niggas to pull up, right? So they're going to need a spot to pull up to because you ain't coming to my home. So we working on that. It's already done. I just have to move all my equipment. And I know I've been saying that for weeks, but it's facts. It's facts. I am a mom. All right. So there's an article I want to talk about. and it's about. First of all, there was a dude that got tight with me because of how I responded to what Quincy Jones said about Kanye West. I don't know if you guys heard about that. So basically, Quincy Jones has a problem with Kanye West being compared to him. And I'm gonna get this up so you guys can read it for yourself because I felt some kind of way a little bit. I was kind of like you know just the way he came off. I mean, a lot of people haven't been happy with Quincy Jones after Michael Jackson died because he was coming out of his face and saying a lot of things that I don't think he would say if Michael was alive. And again, men on for their female stuff. Okay, the gossiping, gossiping about the dead. I can't get with that. But this is what he said. I'm gonna read it to you guys, especially those who are just tuning in. This is the Mink Show. All right, so it says someone from US Weekly tried to compare Kanye West to Quincy Jones, and Quincy Jones was like, "Hold on a sec, bro." And I quote, US Weekly said, "Kanye West is similar to you, being that he's a producer that everyone wants to work with in the last decade." Quincy says, "How, man?" That's how I think he sounded it. He said, "How, man? No way. Did he write for a symphony orchestra? Does he write for a jazz orchestra? Come on, man. He's just a rapper. There's no comparison. I'm not putting him down or making a judgment, blah, 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 blah." Shade. That's shade. You are putting him down. Again, this complex that these producers have, it's utterly ridiculous. And here's my thoughts. Kanye West, and you guys already know that's Kanye means a lot to me. A lot of people don't like Kanye because they call him Kanye the Coon or whatever they want to say. I don't agree with that. Here's why. If some of you have followed Kanye West's career since day one, like me, some of you guys stopped following him or caring about what he had to say because, you just don't care about what Kanye West thinks or anything like that. But to say that he's just a rapper, I don't think that that's a fair assessment because a lot of you guys, I don't know if you remember, but there was a time that Kanye West was in the studio with Jay-Z and they were pretty much telling him to sit this one out. Just make the beats. So how is Kanye West just a rapper, Mr. Jones? I mean, I don't think that that's a fair assessment. I think that he doesn't want to be compared to Kanye because of the fact that Kanye has a very bad stigma. He's in a very bad place. But Kanye West was the most sought out producer within the last decade. I think a lot of people were reaching out for him for beats at the time. You cannot deny that Dark Twisted Fantasy was not a dope album. You cannot deny that. You cannot deny that the song Runaway, you know, Quincy's sitting there talking about he doesn't do symphony orchestra, but created a beat off of a piano and implied like he added like sounds of symphony orchestra like sounds. the strings, the cello, all of that stuff was in the song. So how are you going to sit there and say that he's just a rapper? Like Kanye West is not just a rapper. I never really liked Kanye's way of rapping, but it works for him because he creates the beats just like kind of like I do. We create our beats around the song that we are creating and writing at that time. We don't just make a beat and write to it like some artists have to. They hear a beat, they like it, and they record to it, and it's not the same situation as a person that actually makes the beat. So for Quincy Jones, you're kind of a hater in that sense. That's just my opinion. You sound like a hater. You're saying you're not shitting on him, but technically you are. You're shitting on a lot of artists that make their own beats, and because they can't read or write music, that makes them less of a producer. It doesn't work that way. It definitely doesn't work that way. And to say that is very hurtful. Like it's just upsetting. And the guy that was on Twitter that was going back and forth with me, I don't know if you're tuned in, but F you, you're dismissed to go toe and toe with me. I respect my elders, I definitely do, but not elders that are senile and just saying anything out the side of their ass. I just don't agree with that. But that's what that was. That's what happened. So that was that argument. I didn't really like the article. I thought it was unnecessary, and I don't really think he should say anything else. He should never speak again in public because he has said such wrong things about Michael, especially Michael Jackson. Pretty much put him on the map. As far as Thriller, like the album that Thriller was on, I think it was Off the Wall. I forgot what album that is. But I don't think Quincy Jones should open his mouth and speak ill of rappers who make their own beats. I just think he just needs to be quiet. That's my thoughts. That was my Minx rant on that. I have another song. This song was sent to me. I wonder if it's still in my inbox. This was a request actually. Somebody, one of my really good friends, who's also a producer, had requested that I play a song that he just finished making a beat for. Sorry, my iPad. My iPad is just not working. Every time they roll out these updates, I don't know if you guys have noticed, anyone that has Apple products, they roll out these updates and then your phone just mysteriously just starts acting up. And that's what's been happening on my end. My phone has been acting up. It's been slowing down. I just bought additional storage space because they're saying that my phone ran out of space, and I'm like, it wasn't like that earlier, but you know how it is. That's what they do. They cannot keep you cannot keep none of these things. Like I have my first generation iPad and it was in working condition, everything was working fine, and then all of a sudden, now it has to be replaced because I can't download no apps. Like all my apps are just like bricked. So I don't know if that's happening to anyone, but I really do believe that Apple has an agenda. They have an agenda to stop your money by making you continuously replace the same thing over and over and over again. All right, so this gentleman, his name is, hoping that I say it right, Sanaga. This was produced by Frostbeats, one of our really good friends. And this song is called Bloodline. So he actually produced this beat. I'm gonna have Sanaga on the show. I'm not sure which. I'm trying to figure out a day that works for everybody. But we're gonna get his song on. Really nice album art. All right, so this is Bloodline.
With my head up to the sky, watch the sunrise and think about the dark days when my only guide was the moonlight. When everything didn't feel right, I stopped searching on the outside. When I found it on the inside, I only do this for my bloodline. Touch mine and you gon' die. Yeah. I only do this for my bloodline. Touch mine and you gon' die. Yeah. I only do this for my bloodline. I'm a part of something bigger than myself. That's where I get my strength from. Bet in this game of numbers and no loyalty. Tell me who the fuck am I supposed to count on? Dead weights on my shoulders, trying to wear a brother down. You know I had to shed some. From breadcrumbs to income, that's gruesome. I hush our shooters, invest some and save some. Frost, we got one. I'm North Pole with it. I lead the pack, you motherfuckers just go with it. I had to put my mind, my body and soul in this. Hitting licks while the ops wonder who did it. Back home, a stack is 5 stacks. The money does triple up when I send it overseas. My brothers flip a couple stacks and send it back to me. I pump it up to more bags and get a bitch to count that, that's facts. We outta here, baby. Barry Bones hits, no misses like runaway brides. Now we push Mercedes. We used to buy Metro cards for the bus ride. Braces to the most high, now that everything is going my way. With my head up to the sky, watch the sunrise and think about the dark days. When my only guide was the moonlight. When everything didn't feel right, I stopped searching on the outside. When I found it on the inside, I only do this for my bloodline. Touch mine and you gon' die. Yeah. I only do this for my bloodline. Touch mine and you gon' die. Yeah. I only do this for my bloodline. Living in the land of the free, homo the brave, coming to terms with the fact that not everybody's free, but smart enough to know that everybody can be brave. Firmly believing that bravery can set you free. I spread my wings, but I never go with the wind. Wherever Benji goes, I go. That's my twin. That's why I'm never still. Even in photos, horses power my drive. I should rock nothing but polos. My mind is my dojo. I'm this close to being sensei. Mental orgies in my head like this is sense 8. I exercise my skills and it worked out. I'm a polo in this bitch without a doubt. Feeling Times Square lit. Brain on NZT. I'm limitless with this shit. Higher than THC. Can't dethrone me. There's royalty in my bloodline. Check my pedigree. Praises to the most high. Now that everything is going my way. With my head up to the sky, watch the sunrise and think about the dark days. When my only guide was the moonlight. When everything didn't feel right, I stopped searching on the outside. When I found it on the inside, I only do this for my bloodline. Touch mine and you gon' die. Yeah. I only do this for my bloodline. Touch mine and you gon' die. Yeah. I only do this for my bloodline.
All right. Oh, it ain't done.
It's all about purpose, you know. What's your purpose?
All right, so that is Sanaga with Bloodline. Done. That beat was actually done by one of my friends, Frost Beats. Make sure y'all reach out to Frost Beats if you're looking for some dope content, because that's a hot song. I love the song, the concept. It just came together nicely. You know, there's a lot of songs. Like I said, when you work with an artist, for me, it's different when I'm in a position to work with an artist and create the song and bring it out for their liking, you know, and that right there is he made it specifically for him, and those are the type of songs that I really rock with. I really like. So shout out to Frost Beats. You know, I think you have another hit, because I know that he was working with Mike Baggs as well. Mike Baggs had a song called Guando. That song is absolutely hard. All right, so that was that one. So again, when you guys are sending me songs, just make sure, again, like I said, you have to authorize that you gave me permission to play it. So this way I don't get in trouble and I don't get my show magically marked as spam and deleted. Like things have been happening lately. You guys know how that is. What's up, Sheena? What's up, James? I'm going through the roll call. We're doing the roll call. Okay. Now, last week, we talked about Little Nas X. We talked about how he copped his beat from BeatStars. And a lot of people were surprised by that. I'm still getting messages about, like, really, what is BeatStars? Again, I'm on BeatStars as a producer. I have beats on there, not too many, but I got beats on there. So make sure you guys check out BeatStars if you're looking to get your project done. They're not endorsing this, so don't think I'm dropping this because it's being endorsed or sponsored. It's not yet. But we were talking about GarageBand and the fact that GarageBand is lit, absolutely lit. That I think that it's not impossible to work with GarageBand. I actually just finished 3 songs off of GarageBand, recording and everything, recording on it with just a regular headset. So I'm gonna be uploading that to SoundCloud, the projects, so you guys can hear it for yourselves. So what are we looking forward to this season? This season, because this is the first episode 1 of season 3. What are we looking forward to besides me moving into my spot, moving into the location where people can actually sit down or pull up on me? I am actually looking forward to interviewing a lot more great artists. Last season was the first time I was actually interviewing artists. I myself wasn't really that, you know, I really wasn't comfortable in the beginning because I'm like, you're an artist just like me. But, it became a lot more easier when I just looked at it that way and said to myself, you're an artist just like me. Like, how would I talk to an artist if we were in the studio type of shit? So eventually, the Mink Show is going to be in the studio. So we will be able to chop it up in the lab. And, I'm trying to get Freestyle Friday. That'll be dope. I want to do Freestyle Fridays, meaning that, this is not going to be no over the phone type thing. You got to come in to the studio and spit your 16 for Freestyle Friday. And who knows, maybe it'll blow. It'd probably be a lot of people lined up around the corner to get in and drop their 16. But the catch is going to be, it has to be on unsigned producers' beats. And the only way that the beats get selected is if people are choosing. On my website, you'll be able to vote for the best beat of the week. And then after that, then we're going to get the artist to come in to rap on it. And, just everybody can get shine here. So don't think I'm just trying to pick favoritism because I don't have any favorites yet. So we're going to go through. We are going to go through the inbox of people that sent me their songs during the week. I'm only going to pick one because, these are non-paying customers. I again, like I said, I like to get back, so I don't know if the song is going to be great. I don't know if the song is going to be trash. I don't know. You guys are hearing it the first time with me. So we're going to get this poppin'. So you guys can hear it, see what I go through on a weekly basis. I apologize for my voice. I have really bad allergies and, it's catching up. I've been drinking a lot of water and it's just not working. Okay. All right. So besides making an app for Minx Radio now, because that's what we're going to be doing, because I'm tired of you guys flagging my stuff as spam, I am working on a Minx Radio app. myself developing it, because these developers think they're slick. They're another group of people that like to scam people. So we're working on that. Okay. So other than that, besides the drama, besides the BS that I had to go through, I think that what people have to understand is that a lot of, I'm the type of person, I take pride in everything that I do, and when you have people that are literally trying to stop you, it's just very pathetic. Everybody in the comments, I don't know if anybody saw the comments, they were like, again? Like, again? Yes, again. Yes, again. And the really kind messages that I'm receiving, you know, keep your head up, haters will be haters. Okay, so we have, they sent a whole, they sent a whole bunch of stuff. And you guys, if you guys are going to email me your music, please make sure that you guys include your links, because sometimes you guys are sending me like mad MP3s and it's just not, you guys are going to clog up my computer. Okay, so Triple D Expressions. Okay, they just sent me pictures of. Okay, damn. So many people. Oh yes, one of the things I did want to talk about was the female all-stars presents the Switch Up. And it is a big collaboration of female rappers that was produced by J Boss, and I gotta show this to you guys, because I want to find it. I want to actually find a track, to be fair, but I did speak to these ladies regarding the Switch Up, and I want to show you guys the actual video of these ladies going ham. Alright, so I'm gonna get this on. Again, this is produced by J Boss. This is a female cipher. And I gotta show it. I gotta show it to you guys. Alright, here we go.
I'm moving the shadows on the road, making those. Some rain, hell, sleet, or snow. Feds getting me parole. Cause I got a face that's bait. From day I've been moving weight, and my dudes be ramo. Bring anyone old, dead, I'm all still the general. I don't need no camo. On point like an arrow. Stay on the straight and narrow, you might get. So I don't take no shit. Certain people wanna point fingers at me, but don't watch how I break the wrist. 10 years strong in the game, yeah, I've done no shifts. I don't care what my man thinks. Roll to anyone set that I want and spray. Show 'em that grime I is. I bounce back from the time I miss, yes. Why do they hate so much? Put in the work, don't play so much. Music takes up a lot of my time, so you can't be up in my space so much. Now I don't smoke every day so much. Bad vibes ain't coming my way so much. Made an example of one girl now. When I see her, she don't say so much.
What missing? Impress him funny thing. What missing? You don't know it's about body thing. When the galley touch my key, I feel it. I style me a style and I pattern when I'm spitting or singing. Give me any rhythm and I grill him, kill him. Heat to the sit and yes, adapt me, I bring it. All your little chicken licking better come out from my kitchen.
When I'm on the mic, I'm sit like that. MC's pre my ting like that. Flight mode on, take trips like that. On the radio, my tunes spin like that. Yeah, I laugh like that. When I post on the gram, get hearts like that. I get gassed, I'm a star like that. Fans know my boss, yeah, I bar like that.
So I switch up the ting like mad. Dropped out cats and fakes and brats. Dropped out stuff that thought they were bad. Beat their girl when I side stayed mad. It got peak when I started to race. Jumped in 2 feet, girl set pace. It got peak when I pushed this serious. I felt hate when they knew I'm serious.
I stepped up cause they're dragging their feet. Got bare men spitting that can't ride the beat. Said, give me the rhythm and I'm bringing the heat. Just 4 bars in, your man took a seat. There was too many men, too many men. So I pushed them aside, I picked up the pen, I jumped on the mic, I schooled them again, I left them all shook like who, what, when.
Serious, not a smile like Mabel. Youngest on the rhythm, man stable. So I sleep in peace in my cradle. From when I was with teacher, try to dance on my label. Come back in my class, I scratch bars on the table. I'll twist off your head, play catch with myself, then I let it decompose, that's fatal. Everyone against that, okay.
And it's ever, you know ever. Don't talk to Frank, no, never. You'll hold the bang if you ever try talk to Frank, no, never. Red like pepper, hot like stepper, dark like rain, storm like weather. Lick half your head top, I make your head rock step hard on the beat like leather.
In this ting, it's a female ting. Don't wanna get to know, couldn't get an inkling. From south of the Thames, where we're bagging up cling. Do what we do for the P, ain't a thing. I'm my own boss, don't take orders. Couple sits around us, so we gotta move cautious. Bitches when they catch up with the move like taught us the name Portia. And your niggas said I'm gorgeous.
Wherever you go, I be ghosting a picture. Busy doing shit, niggas post on Insta. Zone of my quotes mean holy as scripture. This no sauce, this potent elixir. Set hold beg most rolls on an instra. Got an involved what I'm into. Yeah, that's all up. You cannot roll up. Have 'em whole smoke, no gold to Virginia.
Tomboy sexy, give it to them. Big songwriter, lyrics filling. They ain't ready for my deliverance show. One tomboy, there's no equivalent. So big up yourself, nobody else will big up yourself. Style on the road, straight, big up yourself. Sound girl. From you getting money as well, big up yourself.
Don't care about the man them, what am I like? Fits like a champion, done them on site. Didn't care yesterday, don't care today. Didn't wanna wait, cause I do it my way. But these old grime dons have too much to say. Nobody listens to your set anyways. Better get and grind, please respect the way. Start using your brain, not your dick, okay?
All right. That was a crazy cipher, especially with all women. I was really feeling that. The beat is, the thing I like about the beats that are coming out now is that they're just simple. They're not what's the word? Complex. I wanted to get on that. That whole cipher was dope. I really was feeling that. So again, that was Female All Stars presents The Switch Up, produced by J Boss on SB TV. So that was The Switch Up. They're gonna be having I think they're putting on their that song is on their platforms and stuff. Damn, my voice is all messed up. Just for tonight. So make sure you guys check them out. It's actually a cipher that's going around, gaining a lot of popularity. Because I've actually came across them on Instagram and I added them. And I messaged them and I said, I really do respect your grind. You see, this is what we're supposed to be doing as people, as artists. We're supposed to be encouraging each other and making everybody feel like, what they're doing is just not for no reason, Okay, so I got, let's see, Coke Boy. Okay, yes, so Coke Boy sent over a track. It's called See How You Work. And we're going to play this and then we're going to close out the show. So here we go. See How You Work. Remember, this is Minx Radio, the Minx Show. So here we go. Give me a second. Okay, here we go.
I give it to her, she gon' handle it. Ain't gon' panic, it's going down like the Titanic. It premieres like giving all access granted. Look at them haters on the sideline, can't stand it. But gotta respect it, she flawless. Wherever she go, you gon' know if it's a 9 to 5 grind. Hustling on the pole, for sure, stacking bankroll, pockets don't hurt. I take a sit back and let a real bitch work. She like that, ebony representing the essence of all that. If you ain't coming correctly, you best to fall back. A heartbreaker that's gonna ride through the ups and downs like an elevator, cause she bout that. Got your back in the time of need. See a boss with a boss, that's a winning team. So while I'm doing me, ain't got to worry about her. So if you got what I need, I wanna see how you work. The hair, makeup, and outfits flawless. You're independent like I got this. So sexy to me, how you rockin'. Let me see you work, baby. I wanna see how you work. The hair, makeup, and outfits flawless. You're independent like I got this. So sexy to me, how you rockin'. Let me see you work, baby. She working with it. She hotter than a fire. She twerking with it. Turning up when it's live, like come get it. She drop it down and make it rise. The new definition representing so fly. The perfect picture. Out cold when she representing. Better act like you know, ain't no disrespecting. Keep it a band, I get a chance. It's gonna be off the hook, you got some partners for my friends. You giving me a rush and ain't no need in waiting. You been taking up the moment you listen to conversation. You dig what I'm saying, baby, time wasted. Study long, study wrong, using tactics of procrastination. When the connection is destined lies, the blessing from the most high. If you deny another good, we're gonna pass by. So tighten up, let's ride. Chirp, chirp, get inside, let's skirt, skirt. The hair, makeup, and outfits flawless. You're independent like I got this. So sexy to me, how you rockin'. Let me see you work, baby. I wanna see how you work. The hair, makeup, and outfits flawless. You're independent like I got this. So sexy to me, how you rockin'. Let me see you work, baby.
All right. I will definitely say, because I know the last time that he sent over a track, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, everybody was, encouraging and saying, you could do a lot better. And, from this track that I heard, I'm really feeling it. I think it's a nice summer song. I think that a lot of women would definitely appreciate, that sound because it was really nice to listen to. I definitely was feeling it. So again, shout out to Coca Breads. Thank you so much for that submission. I really do like it. I want to hear more. I definitely want to hear more. And I really do like all the music that is being sent to me. A lot of people, again, a lot of people send me music, but I don't play just anybody. I don't, especially if you send me a song and you're asking me to play it and you're not even tuned in. That a lot of people on Instagram, they need to understand that the Minx Show is also on minxradio.com, so you can also go there and watch the show. But anywho, this was a very, very tough week. Very tough week. Okay. And when I say it was a tough week, I mean it was just very unfortunate to have me, have my game thrown off over BS. So I want to give you guys a preview, a little snippet of what I'm working on, because you know how Minx gets down. We get down differently. We argue through music. This is what we do. So I'm gonna close out the show, and I want you guys to understand that I don't play. So this is something that I was actually working on. Where is it? No. So this is something that I'm working on actually, a response to these so-called people, these people that want to play these games and try to make intimidate me and stop my music flow. So it's a little diss track I was working on, and this is the response to this producer that had so much negativity to spew to me. So play you guys a little snippet of that. Oh, let me take this out. Okay, I'm gonna play you guys a little snippet of Blue Check. And Blue Check, the concept of Blue Check is obviously, you know, letting people know that just because you have a blue check don't mean that people have to kiss your ass and make you make us feel like we have to respect you when you don't deserve respect. So this was the entire process. I get upset. I you know I say what's on my mind, and then the next thing I know, I'm writing songs and getting in my feelings. So this is Blue Check. It's just a snippet. It's nothing crazy. There you go. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Because you guys know I've been working like on so many different songs recently through GarageBand. I'm actually after the show I'm going to be uploading on YouTube a little thing that I worked on, pretty much showcasing how I put a song together through my GarageBand on my phone. And that's vocals and everything. That's not just the beat. So I did an entire session on GarageBand, and I'm gonna be uploading that so you guys can see it. And pretty dope, pretty dope shit. So okay, here we go. This song is just gone. This song has just disappeared. I'm gonna just play it from my Instagram. This is yeah, I'm gonna play it from my Instagram. All right, so this is Blue Check. Here we go. This is a snippet.
When you ask the links for all these songs, who you trying to impress when I could pick up the phone and call my connects just to prove you wrong? You just a clown, cause I asked around. It's been a long time since you been down. Who gives a fuck about a blue check? Got your niggas walking around without respect. Climb into the DMs, you desperate. You need work, but you flexing. Who gives a fuck about a blue check? Got your niggas walking around without respect. Climb into the DMs, you desperate. You need work, but you flexing.
How do you say that? You need work because you flexing. So this is season 3 of the Minx Show. With obviously starting off with an explosive episode with the hate, with the negativity, and we ain't going nowhere. Minx, we staying here. This is the Minx Show. So again, like I said, any of you dudes want to come and check me, please do. I will give you an address. We can meet up. Maybe you can afford to come and see me. You 4K a day dudes. All right. So again, I thank everybody for tuning in. We're gonna have a good show for you guys next week. I'm gonna have a special guest. Actually, I'm gonna have two special guests come on. Again, my show is split up with the new music Friday guest and then my exclusive guest. So if you're trying to be an exclusive guest, you have to email me submissions at minxradio.com. And if you're trying to be my new music Friday guest, you got to do the same thing. All right, EPKs, you got to send me those EPKs, and obviously fill out those forms that you need to fill out in order for me to play your music. Okay. All right. So I thank you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next Friday, 10 o'clock sharp. 10 o'clock sharp. Thank you again for tuning in. This is The Minx Show. The Minx Show. All right. I'm not going to stay mad about it. I'm not going to be that type of a person. I'm just going to respond the way that I do best, which is by shitting on everybody like I've been doing. All right, so thank you guys and take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay out of trouble. And remember to get at me behind the scenes or whenever, and we'll see what we can work out.